What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Skyblock Expert mode. Oh yeah, and I hope you like bats. I love them, they're everywhere. But yeah guys, this is a new episode and I want to say, like usual, a big thank you to everyone. You guys are amazing, and if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you really love it, don't forget to subscribe. But I thought that we would leave the magic area for today, simply because I'm tired of one thing. And the thing I'm tired of is this sword. Yeah, I'm tired of this sword. So I thought that maybe we could, you know, go into Draconic Evolution. Just a tiny bit. So at the bottom, I've already prepared one thing and one thing only. The emerald blocks. Yeah, because you need 4 of them. Well, you need 3, but 4 if you want to do like the bow. I don't think I'm gonna do the bow, but I could do it just to do it. Let me mana. I'm not sure about the mana. Oh, I've got 4 left. Eesh. I could make more. It's not a big problem, but I thought I had more than that. I think I'm really gonna have to make more. But yeah, all right. So let's start the crafting, I guess. So let's take a look at this fella. So we need these guys, so we need this, and since I'm a lazy guy, oh, okay, it's not even giving me this active. We're gonna take nuggets, because, you know, I want to do this safely, and diamonds. Oh, it doesn't even give it to me. Oh, yeah, that would help. Nuggets, if it was the right nuggets. There we go. 3 stacks should be enough. Well, I guess we can just do this and get some. Alright, nice. Okay, so now we can do this one, we can do this one, and we can do this one. Or we can't? What the heck? Stable? Ingot. I don't know why this one didn't want to be made. So, I want to show you something. You know that there's the ethereal sword, which is made... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for this. It's gonna happen again. Wow. That was really weird. Ingot. Okay, so maybe ethereal? Okay, there we go. So this guy is made like this, but if you put it with stable ingots, the stable ones, it's going to do the Kikoku sword, which is one of the only sword that can actually damage a player in creative mode. So this one says it doesn't have any recipe because it's the same recipe, but with a stable ingot. So you need to do like the big ritual in the nether, in the end, and stuff like that, which we're probably going to do eventually. All right. Okay, so let's go back into Draconic. So of course there's a couple of things you need. So you need a wyvern. So a wyvern will need 3. There we go. So it's simply going to craft us this. What is it crafting? Oh, it's going to craft these guys. It's going to take a little bit. Yeah. I don't think it would take that long. There we go. This one's done. This one's crafting. Oh, it's not that bad. But we're gonna have to craft 6 of these. Start. This is so easy to craft, and like these I've got plenty. This is crafted, this is crafting. Stored crafting. Why is it not like removing it? Oh, it's because, oh yeah, I know. I know. It's because it's doing this here. I forgot that it needs to go through this. But yeah, this was a pretty good idea. I placed it next to my thing that gets the redstone, and I just ender tanked it here, so I don't have to fill this one. And this one I pretty much never filled it either, just because it's quite easy to get, and I don't need that many. So yeah. Alright. So how's the crafting going? Craft one of these, and there we go. Okay, so let's see. What do we need? We need some draconium blocks. Yeah, that's the only thing left. So a draconium. We'll need 6 again. Next, and start. Okay, so one of these. One of these. Oh. Wait, what? Oh man, I forgot. This thing uses these guys. Oh no. So now we need like 4 more. Start. It's like so much crafting all the time. It's still better than Greg Tech. It's still less crafting than Greg Tech. So, thinking about this, it's a pretty good one. Okay. So we'll need more of this. Pure. Oops, no. Mana. Yeah, we don't have any more, so I'm gonna have to make more. Alright, let's do the shovel. And I'm going to make more of the stuff and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I pre-crafted a couple of things like the ingots and stuff like that. So there we go, we've got the 3 of them. But that's not it, you know, we're end game. We're end game. So we want to go higher than that. There we go, so we've got the 6. We'll need some of that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So if we go like this, it's gonna tell us we don't have the awaken for it. Oh no. I knew it actually. So awaken core, we'll need 6 next and start. So these things do take a little bit longer to craft, but I did prepare a lot of the ingredients, so it should be a lot better. So yeah, currently it's crafting all these. So is it crafting? Yeah, it's crafting the awakened core. So they do take around 40 seconds each. So it takes around a minute and something. Isn't too bad. It isn't too bad. Okay. So these guys, pretty easy to do. You just need some of these. So if we go awakened, we will need... Well, actually, let's take a look at something. So yeah, we'll need, let's say 10. Yeah, that sounds about right. So how's this thing going? It's like pretty good. It's crafting these. Why is it crafting 7? That is a weird number. So let me go look at the bottom. I think it's this side? I never remember which side it is. No, it's not this side. Probably this side. Yes, it is. With the hole in the middle. Okay, well, it seems to be fine. How are these going? Yeah, this is working pretty well. There's no problem here. Boom. Changed. Add the new blocks. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I love this little system. I never thought it would like work that well. Okay, so yeah, now it's simply crafting these. Great. Okay, so I think we were in which one were we using? Oh, I think they're all empty. Okay, so if we take the look at the sword, oh, we need to make one of these at the bottom. Completely forgot. Awakened. Oh, is it really using these? No, okay, they're here. I want to remove these. If I do core, I should be able to tell it to craft 2 of these. I actually need 3. Let's cancel it. And let's say next, start. I actually don't know if it crafted already. Yeah, it did, so that's why I only did one. So the two are here, they should be going great. And yeah, the reason I don't need actually to fix this one is because I've got this thing crafting. Oh, and yeah, we got the sheep behind here. Okay, so there we go, so we did this. So let's see how it went. We've got one. Okay, well, maybe I do need to make two. Oh, wow, there's something missing. Void metal. Okay. Void. Oops, that's coid. Void. I do have this, so why is it that it says it's missing? I've been having this problem to the fact that, like, it says, like, oh, it can't craft when I ask it to craft, but it's easy. It just goes in the machine and, like, look, I'm getting it. Core. 2. Next. So this shouldn't be too long. Yeah, it's already crafting these. Alright, so soon we're gonna get the right things. Woohoo! I guess we could do the first one. Let's do the sword one. Sword? Where's my sword? Ah, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. There it is. So we've got now the draconic sword. There we go. Let's put 2 of these here. Let's do the shovel. And let's put 2 of these here. 2 of these here. And then the pickaxe. What? So now we've got all these bad boys. Okay, so then there's the last one. We need another awakened core. We need one of you. Next and start. I hope I've got pretty much everything. Yep, I had pretty much everything. Okay, so if we empty this, we do that, and there you have it. This is probably the most OP things in the world. There's one thing though, since we use like a base, we do want to have an AoE safe mode on. Because I do not want to have something too big. Okay, so there's something I didn't really show you, but I'm gonna show you. We're gonna want some awakened cores, maybe like 10. Start. I don't know how many is going to be able to craft like quite fast, but we'll see. Oh, it needs to make these. It needs to make all that. Yeah, maybe we've got 3, so 4. Let's take the 4. And let's go to the bottom. So next to my energy cell right here, I've got this little table. So this little table allows you to boost your items. So let's say I want a bigger AoE attack because currently my AoE is 7x7, which is pretty good if you ask me. Well, I can just do this, and now it's an 11x11. So if I want to boost the attack damage, boom, now it's an 80 damage, boom, now it's 100 damage. And let's say I'm gonna do another boom. So it's 120 damage. But it's not all. You know it's not all. That's not the only thing I'm gonna put. So if we put here, sharpness, let's see what we have. Do we have a sharpness like 4 without anything else? We do not, so we're gonna grab the sharpness 3. Where is... I just want sharpness 3. No. Sharpness I. There's so many of them. Oh, I think I had it. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so then we're gonna come to our anvil, sharpness. There goes sharpness 4. Sharpness 4. Let's put these two together. Sharpness 5. Okay, do we have a looting? Looting 2. Oh, looting 3, perfect. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in the inventory and put sharpness 5 and a looting 3. Booyah. And this thing now has 140 damage. Oh, it's using the power disc. Man, it's okay. It's so much power. Okay, so let's go charge our things before we leave. Okay, so this is charged already. There we go. So pretty much we don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need this anymore. We don't need any tools except this thing. So let me show you why we want this thing. It's pretty much because lately, well, I need some Gaia. I need to kill the Gaia. So when you come here, let's go with 11 by 11. I forgot that the Gaia has like a limit of damage you can do to it. Oh, I forgot to fix the bottom bit. But yeah, so you can't like kill it too much. Or is it? Is the sound too high? I think the sound might be a little bit too high. It's hiding everywhere. If I touch the beacon, like it moves. It's destroyed. So I gotta be careful. Seriously, you went like all the way over there? I don't know where he is. Where the heck is he? Oh, there he is. I think he's going in under again. I haven't like fixed this problem. There we go. The main reason why I want the AoE is because of when he spawns like the bigger mob. There you go. So when he spawns these mobs, I can just hit one and they're all dead. Like boom, all dead. Boom, all dead. So it's a lot easier. All dead. All dead. It's like insta-kill anything. Except the mobs, the bosses. Like you can't insta-kill them. Even the Ender Dragon is like a limit, you can't do more than a certain amount of damage to it. So, yeah. That's sad. You also gotta be careful, if you use this on a server and you're with a friend, it's going to kill him if he's in the range. So, you gotta be careful. Oh, now he teleports like super quick. What? Oh my god, I got a mob soul. Nice. Where is he? Here we go. He tends to go a lot in the middle, in the second phase. There we go. Dead. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Maybe I should put, like, my tools that I'm not using anymore. Oh, we got a Pinkinator! Nice! If you don't know what it is you can change the color of wither. Okay, let's see what we get. We got nothing this time. That's sad. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to do with this little fella. Oh, I do want these. I do not want that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Alright guys, so the next thing I want to do is I want to get this thing set up. So I'm going to prepare everything to craft this and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so check this out. So this is one of the first thing I need to do. We've got the node stabilizer, pretty easy to do. I didn't think you guys needed to really see how to make this. But the one we need is the advanced one. So we'll see how it happens. It's a dangerous one, so there might be some flux going on. So what I need to do is get my wand. There we go. And kablam. So it should be going in. I think I've got all the materials. The Adiorum, I've got like plenty. I think I've got 3,000. Aurum 2. Is this thing still running? Yeah, it's still doing the Ethereal Essence. This thing's been running nonsense, like non-stop, and like it's crazy the blood I have. I haven't even looked. We've got 42. 42 million, 49.2 million life point in there. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay, so nothing has been moved. This thing's grabbing the last of the essence. Now it's grabbing this. Now it's grabbing that. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Wow, no problem with a dangerous one? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, but it was a short one. There's not a lot of essence going on. So, pretty quick one. Alright, so there we go. We've got an advanced node stabilizers. Okay, so the next thing is to do one of these. Okay, I don't have a comparator. A quarto. There we go. And then one of this. And there we go. So now we've got the one that goes on top. The node stabilizer. We will need a 1 block of redstone. And we also need... Where are the relay? I think they're called? Yes. These guys. Let's make like maybe 16? 16 relays should be enough. Okay, so the next step is we need to go to our B area. Because if you remember, I haven't been there in a while. I'll be honest. Oh wow, look at the size of these. That's what I'm talking about. 1000, 1000, 1006, 1002. I couldn't fly. This guy is 1006. Okay, so we're gonna grab like this one in the corner. I think it's a good one. It's a normal pail though. Oh, I don't like the fact that it's a normal pail. Let's see, maybe this one? It's a normal pail again. Let's see the corner? Normal. Okay, there we go. We'll grab this one. This one, oh, but it has less essence to it. So this is 1002, 1006. Let's try this one. It's a normal pail again. The thing we could do is do the next one, which is the Nexus. I think it's the Nexus. Or not. Okay, if we go in Princess, there's one Princess. Let's do Node. There you go. So now we see all the Pure, Nexus, Empowering, Rejuvenating, V, Nexus. I'm pretty sure it's the Nexus that boosts the nodes, but we'll try with this one. It's not like we don't have a lot of these nodes. Like, we don't need that many nodes, but we've got all of them. So let's grab this one. It's a pail. I hope it's going to work. Let's go back to the magic area. A magic. Okay. So the thing is, normally people like to see like, you know, everything that's happening, but I'm not going to do this simply for the fact that I don't have the space and everything's pretty much going to be under. So because of that, I need to do it at a place where it is not visible. So the first thing you do, you place your node stabilizer at the bottom. Then you're going to want to place your node and this guy at the top. So then you're going to shift right click this node in the jar. So this thing is going to stabilize it. So as you can see, there's a little red thing around. And then you're going to put this here. So this thing is going to start putting lightning to it. And it's going to reduce the elements. So you're going to see everything starting to go down. And it's going to change it into an energized node, which is what we want. Alright. So we'll have to wait for this to finish what it's done. And then we're going to need this right here. And I think we only need one for now, because what we're going to put here is actually pretty easy. So, okay. So I think now I need the book. Where is my Tomonomicon? Okay, so now we're getting into crazy things. That's not the one we want. That's the one we want. So that's the thing we need. That's the crazy stuff. You know the one that I keep making one after the next? Well, we need another one of these. I think I'm gonna have to go recharge that thing soon. Okay, so alchemical. Okay, this guy here. So again, I'm still missing the cauldron. Cauldron, it's making me like 10. I'm tired of making one at a time. Okay, so there we go. I still need a wand. Alright, so let's put these. There we go. So I changed the tool to 1 by 1 just in case I don't want to destroy the whole base. Okay. So let's do this. A boom. So now we've got one of these. Perfect. Next step. We need some of these. We need 8. Alright. Then we'll need 4 of these. And we need alembic, I think. That's the thing we need. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to make more of those. Plank? Can I craft you? I do not have silver wood. Okay, guys, I'm gonna continue getting some materials because I think I need to do some work. And I'll bring you guys back with everything. This time I hope I'll have everything. Okay, guys, so I should, in theory, have everything now. Let's see. Okay, I've done these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. The only thing is, do I have a wand with 50 in it? Yes, I do. Perfect, we're gonna use this one. It's probably one of the worst one. So let's see how this thing's going. So 35, it isn't too bad. It's actually a pretty good one. A pretty good node. So as you can see, this thing like goes here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna build our crazy creation like right here in the middle, like straight pretty much on top of it. So I think I'm gonna go here, like so. We're gonna put the 4 alembics in the corners. We're gonna put this fella in the middle. And the 4 alchemical blocks in the... Oh, you're not going there. The 4 over here. Then you take your wand. Then... Where did this one come from? Oh, probably crafted it. And you're supposed to... Should work. Oh no, it's a 1.10, so it would need more. Alright, we've got to go recharge our wand. It's gonna take a second. Oh, and at the same time, you'll be able to see the lag. When the server is open for a long time, there's a problem with Magma Cube. And currently we get... Oh, we were at 2,000 entities, but the Magma Cube stopped moving. And like they keep spawning and spawning and spawning, and they leave like no place for the other things. So it's kind of weird. I don't really understand what's happening with it, but it kind of like the magma cube just stay there and they never die and they don't move and like they pile up to like 5,000, and that's what happened when my server like has some delays. I just need to come here and it fixes it, but it means that if I leave the server open for a couple of days, it's just gonna pile up, pile up, pile up. Alright, I think we can go back. Let's go back to magic. Okay. Why are you off? Okay, there we go. It's on. Okay, so... Oh yeah! There we go. So as you can see, it's red, because if we look at the bottom, this thing, it's feeding it. Because it's close enough. It should be feeding it. I think it should. Okay. So that is good. The next step will be to send this into here. So it's pretty easy because we're gonna stop using this thing here. I could have used those when I think about it. Okay, so that means that we need our hammer. Then we just shift right click. We'll get that. Shift right click. Please don't jump in the void. Then we'll need some of these too. Okay, so that's good. That means we can remove this. Perfect. Now we're gonna go at the bottom. And what we're gonna do is put an import. This actually is needed. Right here. With a cable that is going to go in here after. And we need to have something dropping the things in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a crate. I don't know if I have a crate. No, I do not. Let's make one. Let's put the crate like here. So it's going to drop the thing straight in. And I hope this thing's actually burning for real. I think it is, because if I remember correctly... Well, I guess there's a way to find out. It's to drop stuff in it. Yes, it is. So now if we look on the side, Aqua Norum, it's going up so quick. This thing is like insanely fast compared to the other one. So yeah, this is pretty much what this will do. Oh, and also we want some of that here. So this is like pretty much like just a tiny cave that's gonna have our things in. That's the only thing I don't like. I would have wished maybe I could put this one higher. I want to hide the open crate. I don't want to be able to see it. So like this, like that, and we'll put this here. And yeah, this is better. This I like more. Okay. So yeah, it's just like a tiny cave, and like you just have your things in it. And I could even like put like one here, but I don't know, I prefer it without. So yes, this thing, if you don't take it out, it's going to waste it. So we do need some cable. Cable, there we go. We've got some yellow and some acceleration cards. All right. The problem is I need to get in there. Okay, so first of all, I think we're gonna access this and put our acceleration card in there. So I can only put 2, this is the only thing I don't like. And then we're gonna place our cable. So this thing, look how quick it's getting in now. Boom, going in, going in, going in, going in. And it's going to be empty in a second. So this is pretty cool. So the only thing I've got to do now is connect this to like here. I think, yeah. Okay, so this here, this there, and this here. And then we put the export bus. And in here, we're gonna put acceleration cards. Well, maybe not at first. Maybe not at first. We're going to put... Oh, I kind of don't have them in my inventory. Essence. Gonna put an essence. And then I'm gonna put a fuzzy card. Just for now, I don't have the fuzzy on me. So, fuzzy. There we go. We don't need a capacity. And there we go. So, fuzzy. So, if we come here, you see it's going to drop it. Currently, it doesn't like output super quick, so maybe we could go with 1 or 2. I don't want it to be too quick, because if it's too quick, it won't be able to grab all of it. Well, not while we have a backup. Yeah, currently I think it's too quick. So one update. Yeah, as you can see, like, there's way too many in there. Oh, look at the speed it's coming in! Yep, that's too much. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a lot of crafting, but we got that amazing tool. And we got that crazy thing in the back. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.